But I first of all want to thank Velodyne Lidar for this World Safety Summit. This is wonderful. I've heard a lot of things today, from collaboration, being human-centric, public support. You know, MAD's been in business 38 years, and we've served more than 1 million victims. So when we talk about 0 or 1 is too many, we've heard the stories, so many stories, and they're horrific, and every one is worse than the one you heard before. So the work you're doing here is vital. It's very vital to saving lives. We couldn't agree with you more. We're so happy to be partnering with Velodyne, to be at the table with you, working together collaboratively. You know, you are the how of how we're going to get this done. MAD is the why. We are the story. We are the face of why it's so important that we offer mobility options for our older people, for disabled, but that we prevent fatalities and injuries from happening. And this technology is going to allow us to do that. You know, MAD in 2006 launched its campaign to eliminate drunk driving, and it was based on supporting law enforcement. I can't thank you, our law enforcement folks that are here, enough for the great work they're doing, putting ignition interlocks in all 50 states for all convicted drunk drivers, and advanced vehicle technology, which is what we're all talking about. As well as what you're all talking about embarking on is public support. How do you educate the public and bring the public along for this technology? MAD, through its 38-year history, has had to change the conversation on drunk driving. I mean, it wasn't a crime, it wasn't an accident, it wasn't 100% preventable, it was acceptable. And that is something MAD can be proud of that we have done, and that is something you're embarking on. How do you change the conversation? How do you educate? How do you help the public be okay with this technology? And with that, I want to commend you for what you're doing, and I want to thank you for that. And as a MAD person who's been with MAD nearly 15 years, I know what it's like to try to change the public. And if you get ahead of the public, you're just equally as doomed as you are if you're behind the public perception. So you've got to be in step. And I think when we talk about let's learn from the aviation industry, let's learn from the traffic safety community, you do need to learn. We've been there on so many different levels, and MAD is here to help you. We want to collaborate with all of you. I think collaboration is the key. Sharing of your data is the key. Sharing of your knowledge. And working with partners like MAD, because we can help tell the story as to why this is so important for this technology. So thank you very much for allowing me to be here, and I hope you'll have a great lunch, because I know you're starving.